In a quiet meadow at the edge of an old village lived Luna, a gentle mama cat with soft gray fur and warm amber eyes. A faded red ribbon was tied loosely around her neck, a gift from a kind farmer long ago. Known for her nurturing nature and quiet strength, Luna cared not just for her own, but for all who crossed her path. That morning, the breeze whispered through the tall grass as Luna stepped outside her cozy burrow, a wooden hollow beneath the roots of an old oak tree. She stretched with grace, her belly slightly rounded from the meal she shared with her kitten the night before. With the season shifting toward early autumn, the garden she had tended all summer was ripe and ready. With practiced paws, she gently dug at the soil and pulled up bright orange carrots, placing them carefully into a little leaf-lined basket. Her movements were slow and deliberate, her eyes occasionally flicking back to the small shape curled in the doorway. That shape was Nico, her young kitten barely 8 weeks old, with fluffy white fur dotted by playful black spots. His eyes were wide with wonder, his ears still a little too big for his small head. Timid and curious, Nico had yet to explore much beyond the front steps, always staying close to his mother's warmth. Suddenly, dark clouds rolled in, thunder grumbled in the distance, and the soft rain began to fall. Luna quickly gathered her basket in her teeth and looked back. Nico mewed from the doorway, shivering slightly. Without hesitation, Luna dropped the basket under the eaves, patted back, and picked up Nico by the scruff. Her movements were full of purpose, protective, calm. She carried him inside and wrapped her tail around his tiny body as the rain began to fall harder. But then, a faint whimper reached her ears. Luna paused. It was soft, unsure the kind of cry not meant for attention, but from sadness. She stepped outside once more, her fur dampening instantly. There, beneath the broad leaf near the fence, was a small creature, soaked and shivering, a scruffy brown puppy with drooping ears and eyes full of quiet fear. This was Pip, a lost pup with no collar, no home, and no warmth. He had wandered far from the village, frightened by the storm, and ended up here under the only tree he could find. Luna approached slowly, her amber gaze calm and steady. The puppy flinched at first, but then snowed. She nuzzled his head gently, and with a soft meow, signaled him to follow. Inside the little hollow, Nico blinked at the newcomer, but made no sound. Luna shook the rain from her fur, then went to the basket and carefully laid the carrots aside. She took one, gnawed a chunk, and pushed it toward Pip. He sniffed it cautiously, then ate. His tail wagged once slow, unsure, but hopeful. That night, Luna curled around both the kitten and the puppy. Nico nestled against her belly, and Pip pressed close, his breathing slow, and even for the first time in days,